This is my first Mother's Day this year will be without my sons. I'm a mother, but I'm not a mother.
Memories of Sharon Roberts' son, Sean, can come up around her Chesapeake home.
It was 10 days before he died.
This is where that photo was taken.
The last photo of Sean was taken right here.
While it'll be 5 years in September, for Roberts, it feels like yesterday.
He told us the night before he loved us. That morning, my husband found him dead upstairs.
In this house?
In this house. The cause of death was fake Xanax laced with fentanyl and heroin. It's horrible because you're like, where did he get it from? How did he get it from? Why did he get it from somebody?
The spot where Sean took his last photo, now filled with a banner and signs raising awareness of the dangers of fentanyl poisoning.
He was deceived. And I want everybody to know this is real.
There's a real danger.
Jim Stitzel is an assistant special agent in charge at Homeland Security Investigations Norfolk. In the last year, he says HSI Norfolk alone seized nearly 25 kilograms of fentanyl.
1 kilo of fentanyl can be converted into 1.5 million pills or tablets.
How are these drugs getting into our area?
There's been an uptick in international parcels coming in.
Stitzel says packages can come directly from Asian Pacific countries, Mexico, and Central and South America.
We're trying to get these packages right when they first hit U.S. soil.
He tells me HSI is focusing on dark web marketplaces popping up where many purchases are made, including for counterfeit pills.
They think they're just getting it at a cheaper price. They're getting it without a prescription. 40% of these tablets are being found to have hot, lethal doses of fentanyl.
Now, Stitzel says illegal fentanyl has been getting into Hampton Roads mainly through the air or on our highways. Now, he believes it's our entry points that makes our area unique when it comes to fentanyl trafficking in Virginia.
You can get here by boat, you can get here by plane, you can drive in here.
So how are agents cracking down on illegal fentanyl? Stitzel helps oversee the Norfolk Border Enforcement Security Task Force, or BEST, comprised of local state and federal partners to help secure borders and get drugs off the streets.
We may use some of our undercover capacities to conduct an undercover purchase, or we may do a controlled delivery of a package that's come in with illicit substances, and we've done a full dive on where it's going, and we've identified a target.
One recent case involving HSI Norfolk and Virginia Beach Police was an Idaho man sentenced to more than 11 years in federal prison. Investigators say from at least November 2021 to February 2022, massive amounts of fentanyl and methamphetamine was transported from California to several spots in the U.S., including Florida, Massachusetts, North Carolina, and Hampton Roads. Over 3 cross-country trips, the man had 27.9 kilograms of fentanyl, which investigators say is enough to potentially cause a deadly overdose of 14 million people. As for Roberts, she supports law enforcement's efforts as she continues her work connecting with other families and sharing information.
I can't bring Sean back. So my job, my goal right now, I put my grief into fighting the fentanyl crisis. That's how I'm surviving.
And the DEA says if you come across any form of fentanyl, do not handle it and call 911 immediately. Meanwhile, if you or someone you know is facing mental or substance abuse disorders, you can call the 24/7 Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration National Helpline. That number is 1-800-662-HELP. In Norfolk, Zach Dahlheimer, News 3.